Hello, we're back. This is a run through of the board game Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and it was designed by Steve Jackson in 1986, published by Games Workshop, and we've had it since it was released, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's dated beyond belief, but we'll do a little review of this once we played it. So what we got? We've got the Warlocks dungeon, sort of, you know, the maze and everything at the top there. You've got the Warlocks Treasure chest up there. And you've got the different rooms with different encounter cards in there, right? And then we've got a treasure card underneath each encounter card, right? Okay. And then what also you got different what do you call it? Fixed encounters. So you got Charlotte the Moneylender, you got the larder over here, you got the Dragon's Lair, the Fountain Life, and where's the other one? I don't know. There's another one somewhere. I can't remember where it is. But what you're going to be doing, you're going to be rolling a d6 to move. You'll move that number of spaces. If you end up in a room, you'll resolve the encounter. And if you resolve the encounter, then you'll take the treasure. But there's also the fixed encounters. And then what you're doing, if you roll a 1, then you get to do a key challenge. And then what you do, everyone's given these amount of cards, these key challenge cards here. You've got 1 blank and 3 numbers. So if you roll a 1, you'll do a key challenge and you'll say a number between 1 and 9. And under the Warlock's chest, there's keys with numbers 1 to 9, right? 3 keys with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or one of those numbers. So it's like Cluedo. So you'll say, key challenge is if you got a 1. So if you've got a 1, you'll show it, and then you'll know that that key isn't in the Warlock's chest, right? If you haven't got it, you'll show a blank, and then you will know, in a 2-player game, you'll know that that key isn't in the Warlock's chest, right? Okay? Is in the Warlock's chest. Yeah, you will know, yeah, because regardless whether it's 2-player or not. So you'll know. And you need to also get the actual physical keys from the treasure cards underneath the encounter cards for some bizarre reason, which is a bit weird. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. So you're going to have fights. You can't fight another character until another player, until somebody's entered the room. So that stops you from just chopping off their balls or whatever. So yeah, we've already pre-generated our characters. We've got a fighter called Fighter Man. And he has got a skill 7, stamina 16, and a luck of 7. And then we got a wizard called Wizard Man, and he's got a skill of 10, a stamina of 21, and a luck of 11. So let's crack on. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. Oh, you've got special encounters as well, but you have to refer to a sheet for that. So let's crack on. So we roll 1 die to move, and then we move, and then we roll, and then we move. Isn't that great? Yeah, 1986 people, you've got to remember that. So we roll. We'll move 3. The warrior will go first because he's crap. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, by the way, if what you do, you look at your skill, and then you look at the difference between number 12 and your skill, and then you get to choose either gold pieces, or it's like a balancing thing, gold pieces or provisions. So you can eat provisions, they give you 4 stamina points, but you can't do anything else if you eat provision. Watch, what do we roll? Yeah, so there, 1, 2, 3. Right, wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go separate ways. Warrior 1. That's great. Key challenge, right? Because just bear with me. I know that's it, when you're doing a solo playthrough. Have you got a 3? No, I do not. I do not have a 3. Hang on, maybe I've got a 3. Let's have a look. Have you got a 3? No, I don't. I haven't got a 3. So we know that there's a 3 in the Warlock's chest, right? So we'll write that down. Okie doke, so let's carry on. We're going to roll for the wizard. He's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the warrior, he's got 5. 1, 2, 5. So we've got an encounter. We've got a giant. He's a skill 9, stamina 9. So let's have a fight. So the way this works is that what you got to do, you roll 2 dice, add your skill. And then the monster rolls 2 dice and adds their skill, and then whoever gets the highest attack strength loses 2 stamina points. So let's go. So we got 7 plus 12. That's double damage, by the way. So we get double damage. So that's 12 plus 7 is 19. 9 plus 9 is 18. So we take 4 points of damage off of the giant. So he's down to 5 already. Okay, come on, warrior. Even though you've got 7 skill, you're not a complete phoebe. Right, that's 9, 16, and then 19. So we lose 2 stamina points because we just lost that round. so he's injured us. He's damaged us. So we got 7 plus 7 is 14, and then 6. So he is. See, so the easiest way that this works, right, is that what you got to do is that you roll the dice. We got 4, so we got 11. So then you think, well, that's 9. So he needs a 2. So yeah, do you know what I mean? So you just take the difference away. So we're down to 10. I think we're gonna die. I don't you? Right, so that's 4, 11. So he's got double damage. Right, we're going to escape, right? So we're down to 6 stamina. We've got to escape. So what we do, we look at this bit down here. We look at this escape chart down here, and it's we roll 1 die, and then we got 3. So it's -2 stamina. So we lose 2 stamina points. So we're down to 4. And I think next round we're going to eat a provision, don't you? Because we need some tasty morsels to reinvigorate us, to give us some nutrition, right? So the wizard, he's going to go in there, and he's going to go 1. He's going to go in there. And it's a cage trap. We've already had the treasure out of there, actually. I didn't put a treasure card in there. So the way the cage trap works is you get to take the treasure, which is 5 gold pieces. That's what we had. Right, 5 gold pieces. 5 gold, yeah. 5 gold pieces, but we have to either test our luck or try and escape next round. Okay, so we get 5 gold pieces. Okay. Right, so Mr. Wizard, we've escaped from the giant, so we're going to carry on. So he's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we've got to roll a 5 or a 6, and we're going to test our luck, I think, with the wizard, Mr. Wizard Man. So we've got a luck of 11. We have to roll less than our luck on 2 dice, and then we lose 1 luck point for doing it, and we're out of the cage trap. Okay, so fighter. So he's got 1, 2, 3. And he's got the trader, and the way the trader works, he'll sell you his treasure, and he'll buy treasures off you as well, but we don't want to do that. So we're out of the cage trap, and we're going to carry on. We've got a 3, and then the fighter's going to go into this room, and it's a poison room, and it's a zombie, and he's 6, skill 6, stamina 6, right? So let's have a look. What's the fighter? 6 and 6. That's a bit more even. Right, so 7 plus 8 is 15, and then 6 plus 6 is 12. So the zombie has been damaged. He's down to 4. So 7 plus 5 is 13, and the zombie needs a 7, you see. And he's got 6. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. He's down to 2, and then 7 plus 8 is 14. And then the zombie is dead. He's dead. We've killed the zombie. The zombie is, well, let's say undead. The zombie is dead. And we get to claim the zombie's treasure. And it is. It's poison. It's a bottle of poison. Look at that. Look. There you go. Bottle of poison. And it says, you may poison another player. That's nice. Right. Why would I want to poison myself? Right, the wizard. He's got a 6. So we go in here. And it's a were rat. Look, there we go. Skill 8. A rat has got skill of 8. 8 and stamina 5. So he's quite hard, but he's a bit of a wuss as well, you know. Right, so let's go. So 10 plus 10 is 20. He needs a double 6, which he didn't get. So he's down to 3. And we've got 10 plus is 14, so the were-rat needs a 4 or more, and he's hit us. We're down to 7. We should have eaten a provision, shouldn't we? So 10 plus 19, the were-rat needs 11, and he ain't got it. He's down to 1. He's soon to be dead rat. Right, that's 8. 18, he needs 10. He's got a 9, so the were-rat is toast. We've destroyed the were-rat. He's dead as a dodo. Right, and we get to claim the were-rat's treasure. And what we got? We've got a skeleton key, and this acts as if we found one of the Warlocks treasure keys. Right, so here we go. There we go then. 4. What we got? We're going into this room, and it's a lucky find. It's a lucky find. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Lucky find. So we'll remove that. And we'll have a look at the special encounter, and we'll see what we got. If you're bored, just turn it off. Right, lucky find. Lucky find, where are we? Special encounters. I can't find it. How typical. Lucky find. Poison. Treasure cards. Special monsters. Sage, X-Master, Hellhound. Lucky find. In order to make the lucky find, adventurer must successfully test their luck. If he's unlucky, he doesn't find anything. But if you're lucky, right, if you're lucky, you find the treasure. And the lucky find token. Each adventurer can only visit a lucky find room to try and find a treasure once. First adventurer will be lucky to find the treasure. So we just get to test our luck. And if we're lucky, we get the treasure. So what we got? We got a luck of 10, and we're lucky, so we get the treasure. And it's another skeleton key. We're well on our way to open ourselves to the Warlocks Treasure. Oh, hang on. Yep. Right. So here we go. He's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What you got? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you got? You're going to get a 1. So he's going to do a key challenge, right? So, do you have a 4? No, I don't. There's a 4. There's a 4 in the treasure chest. Right. So 4. Right. See where this is going. So the fighter. 1, 2. Right. So what we're going to do? The river. If you want to cross the river, punt the raft or cross on the rickety bridge. So we roll a die, and it's a roll of 1 to 4 safe, 5 to 6 full. So we don't want a 5 or a 6, right? We've got 3, so we're safe. So we cross the rickety bridge, right? And then the wizard is gonna try the same thing. Gonna punt the raft across. Okay, so what we got? We're gonna punt the raft across. Test your luck. So what's the luck? Wizard has got a luck of 9 now. Let's have a look. He's across. He's there. He's rocking. Yeah. So you get the idea of this. So I think that is going to be. We've done it. Well, we'll go up to the maze, have we? So yeah, let's carry on. So we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to go the other way. He's going to go in there. 1, 2. And he's going to go in there. 1, 2. So what we got? We got an encounter. It's the fool. It's the foolish little fool man. And it's a special encounter. So let's have a look. What does a fool do? Where are we? Special monsters. Hexmaster, Sage. I can't find the fool. Trader Thief, Larders, Eagle, Fat and Life Keys, Special Treasures. The Fool, right, here we go. If he has a treasure card, the Fool will give it to any character who encounters him. If he has no treasure card, he will give away as many gold pieces that are rolled on 1 die. What a donut. So he stays there, and he got some gold pieces. 5 gold. I'm an idiot. I don't know. Right, so we've got 5 gold pieces. Let's have a look. 5 gold pieces. Who's that? That's the thingy, right? So we've got 13 gold now. Right, so the wizard, he's going to go in here. 1, 2, and he's got. What's he going to? He's got a goblin. Right, so I think that'll do. So I mean, basically, you've seen most of the game has to offer, and you carry on going. And what you're going to do, you're going to carry on doing key challenges, and you're going to end up. You're going to go to the maze. So you've got to flip these over when you get to the maze. Right, it'll tell you whether or not you can go there or not. So yeah, you can go across there. Yeah, and then you're gonna so you can go that way. We would have been able to go this way. Wouldn't have been able to go that way. And then we wouldn't have been able to go that way. And we wouldn't have been able to go that way. So the way through the maze would have been... It would have been round here, wouldn't it? So, yep, so there's always a way through the maze. And then when you get to the Warlocks Treasure chest, you've got to actually have the physical keys, either the skeleton keys or another bunch of keys with the numbers that you've deduced from the games, like Cluedo style. And then you announce whether or not you've got the right combination, and then you either win or you don't. Yeah, you've got some fixed encounters like the dragon, which is always scary, who's skill 10, stamina 12. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we'll do a little review of this one, but you've seen how it works. That's really a simple game. There's nothing to it at all, as you can see. And there really is no point in carrying on with it, because you just would have got bored out of your brains. But yeah, we'll do a little review, and that's the first fighting fantasy board game that we're going to look at. And then maybe we'll do the Legend of Zagor, or whatever it's called. But if you enjoyed this video, then consider subscribing to the channel for more fighting fantasy stuff and more board games, card games, role-playing game stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Maybe if we can turn the stream off, of course.